All right. Today we are doing another podcast. It's been a while.
That's right. New year, new podcast. There you
You're
go.
right. It's a new year, new podcast. Well, I mean, this is only the second episode, but the point is,
Listen, it's a new year, new episode.
new year, new episode, same little big shits. All right.
Or as I like to call, same shit, different day.
You're right. Same shit, different day, or same shit, different year.
It's still a different day.
Yeah, dang, same thing. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. All right. So, uh, I'm Luis Custodes. If the last podcast didn't give it away, uh, this is great. Say hi.
I
And last person, he's hopefully he will join later, but right now he is having
indisposed.
he's indisposed. That's a good word. So, what do you
I
want to
was
talk
gonna
about?
say tied up in my basement, but that's something else.
You have a basement?
Let's just call it that. All right.
Oh. All right. So, uh, start with Gundam stuff like we did last time.
Ooh, we're gonna talk about our Gunpla or Gundam wish lists.
Yes. You go first,
Yes.
Greg. Let's start. Let's do Gunpla with list wish list.
Hmm. Let's see. Let's go across the board. All right. Let's start with the high grades.
Perfect.
I would like to see more Origin GM variants,
I think a lot of people will agree. Everybody loves the GMs. Everyone loves Federation style suits.
especially if the ones from Kukuru Dawan's Island with
I
the missile
never
pods.
seen that. Is it on
I
Crunchyroll?
no, not
Okay,
yet.
not
I
yet.
saw the still shots of all the different variants of the Origin
Yeah,
GMs.
it does look like
Yeah,
those
they
GMs
did it.
were inspired by the GM3
No,
concept.
it's not just the ones with the missile pods. It's also the other variants with the shoulder cannon based
Oh,
on
the
the
cannon.
ground Gundam color.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's based on the GM ground type color, so they call it the Moroccan types.
That is nice. That is nice.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't think I have anything in for Hydra. Maybe more moon-based stuff. You know, like the Jeddah. I'm a big fan of the Jagan lineage. So the
The
Jeddah,
Jeddah would be nice.
yeah, the Jeddah. Maybe the Dijas, the two different Dijas,
Oh, right, you mean the modified Rick DJ.
modified and the rigged one, the support one from GBO2.
Yeah. That would be nice.
That would be nice. Uh,
For master grades,
to be honest, I want a G line. I've been complaining about that.
that would probably be a P Bandai, and
It,
they would
it
probably do it. I would assume they would do it more like the F90 variants, like
it's
just
I mean, they're good. They look good. They even functionality concept wise was perfect.
yeah.
If the Federation decided to go with that instead of the GM, who knows what would happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like was 0081 when they came out?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from that what game or
It's a
whatever.
side story game.
Yeah. I mean, it was already better than the Gundam.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I said, if they just push that lineage, who knows what happened? But we're not talking about in-game or in-universe models. The model
Yeah.
would be more like the Sniper 2 style, where it's just like you have a bunch of variations of Sniper 2 where you can put any parts on.
No, I think that would make it more like the F90 line. You have one mobile suit with different parts to add onto it.
I don't know nothing about the MG
Okay,
F90.
all right. The MG F90, okay, is it's a ground up P Bandai exclusive. It's one mobile suit, and they're literally making packs from the letter A all the way to Z.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
That one.
I
So
was
if
thinking
they
about F91. That's the recent one
no
they've been doing with, right?
no F91 is the actual F91.
I
Then
know,
there's the
no.
F92. So there's a F90 and then there's a F90 Mark II, which is the same thing, just a color swap.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if they do the G line like the F90 project, I think that would be better
Okay,
because they
I
they were
think I can get
they
it.
were yeah, they were selling it individual packs to, for whatever
Yeah, kind of like
bundle
how
they
the
had.
IBO thing they did with the high grades.
Right. And then they are selling it, with a pack, so that you get the suit and the pack together, or you could just buy the pack separately. I think that would be better because if you're making like a diorama and you have like a hanger based diorama, you could have all the different G line parts scattered, like hanging up on like cranes.
Kind of like the Hazel.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool. Uh,
For me, for master grade, I would love to see a GM3.
that would good. You know what would be another good master grade? More IBOs. There's what, only one?
That's mostly Barbie.
No, it was that one Barbatos. There hasn't been another master grade, right?
No, that's it. For master grade IBO, it's really just
I would
Barbados and then the
love
packs.
to have the Gushon. I would love to have. No, Lupus Rex. So that's my favorite one of the Barbatos lineage. Just how, based on the anime, it's so brutal.
Well, I mean, they could. I mean, it's like what they did with the Wing series for the
Yeah.
master grades.
Well, no, here's the thing, though. I mean, they just copy the frame. Maybe some tweaks here and there.
I mean, the tweaks here and there would be just like the forearms and the lower parts of the legs.
Yeah, and most of it is
That's
just gonna
it.
be armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's that you literally can cut your cost just by producing them in half.
yeah,
I mean, they do that all the time. That's
yeah.
why
I
you get
know.
like a bunch of other parts.
Perfect example is the Master Grade Senenju Stein NT variant.
Yeah, you can make literally two, like the Sinachu and the Stein.
Yeah, no, you can make both Steins. You can make either the normal standard Stein or the NT variant, and
Really?
yeah, and you still have enough parts left over to create half of a Sananju.
Damn, that's pretty impressive. You could literally just make a red and
I paid
white.
no, it's just strictly the gray one.
Either way, that's pretty good.
It is because honestly, like, there's a ton of reviews on YouTube. They said that you literally have like 80% of the inner frame and like 70% of the armor parts just to swap it around.
How you could make a broken Sinachu if you want
That
to,
is exactly what they said.
or
You could
like
literally use it as for like a diorama piece,
yeah,
or
just
just
them
keep
being
it for
built.
spare parts.
Yeah, or like have a timer of the Sinachu being refitted or built,
Hmm.
or some crap like that. I don't know.
Hey, best $90 I've ever spent.
Now about perfect grades.
For
It's
perfect grades,
it's
I would
not.
love to see more of the Unleashed variants.
I mean, of course, the first the Gundam, the
No, no,
OG
no, no,
Gundam
no,
is
no,
gonna
no,
be
no,
the.
no. I'm not talking about the OG gun. I'm talking about the way they did the Perfect Grade Unleashed. I want to see more of those for
I know,
other kits.
I know. I mean, the way they did it for the Granddaddy was, oh wow, just layers upon
I
layers.
honestly, I would love to see a Zaku. I would
The
love to see
Zaku would be
the
a good second.
Zetas. I
This
would love to see the Zeta like that. I would love to see the Mark II like that.
Mark II. I mean, most of the UC timelines kind of get the privilege.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
honestly, like they're gonna hit Unicorn and stuff like that.
I mean, Double O could be a possibility. I mean, Double O is like one of for.
It's gonna be an Exia. It's gonna be
Oh,
some sort
Exia.
of
I mean,
Exia.
Exia is awesome. I love. I have my perfect. I need to put my perfect grade Exia out of the box. But no, I mean the perfect grade Exia was just.
Yeah, but with the layering of the Unleashed line, oof,
Ooh. I mean, it's
oof.
already a good perfect grade.
Yeah, but just like it's just add the struts and everything else to it.
This is why we call it mecha porn for a reason. All we talk about is mechanical design, and they're like, ooh, it gets us all excited.
I mean, honestly, I would love to see how they would handle the Zeta Gundam as a perfect grade Unleashed.
They don't have a perfect grade out there.
There's they only have one Zeta Gundam perfect grade, and it is shit. And it came out early 2000s.
I mean, it's a Zeta. I mean, it's like a hit or miss, to be honest.
Like I said, that's why it needs to be a perfect grade unleashed with all the details and a completely re-engineered transformation sequence.
Yeah, don't rely on the old. I mean, you can use the old stuff, but definitely modified.
Honestly, they literally said if you're gonna get the original, well, the perfect grade Zeta, just keep it in flight form. Don't even bother transforming it.
That, you know what? Buy two. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean they're cheap enough. But yeah, that and the Mark II, perfect grade unleashed.
Hmm.
That would be lovely.
About real grades. I want a Jagan.
Mmm.
I actually just want a plain out perfect real grade Jagan.
I would take that too, and a real grade GM.
Nah, it's like
No, 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 no. There's a reason why I say real grade GM. I don't want like the standard GM like you see in the anime with the white backpack. I want the GM that actually has the Gundam backpack.
but the two beam sabers or one beam saber.
You can have both beam sabers, and they'll have the full feature like the master grade that you could fold in one side, or have them both out or none. So those flaps to hold the sabers, they actually could fold inside the backpack. I would love to see a real grade version of the GM with a bazooka, the beam spray gun, and all the little other weaponry that it comes with it. Because think about it, it's a simple kit.
It
It should
is.
have at
It
it should
is
have
real
at
simple.
least three types of weapons. It should have the
Machine
spray gun,
gun, beam,
the
and bazooka.
bazooka, and some sort of machine gun with all the gimmicks of the normal real grade line
Maybe the
as a
bullpup.
GM. Yeah, that it could be the bullpup. It would be perfectly fine. It would be a beam rifle, bullpup machine gun, and a bazooka. It's a very simple kit with two beam saber holders and two beam sabers attachments. It would be a nice real grade.
Oh, it would. It would. I mean, it also would be a great way to keep the GM fans happy.
Yeah, and then all the other variants like a sniper
Ooh,
2,
Sapper 2 would be a good one.
sniper custom, and like everything else that could follow with the GM lines.
It
I
would,
mean,
that,
hell, you could even have a real great GM striker.
that would be actually pretty good. That would
It's
be.
not that hard. The GM has the most versatility and variance of them all.
Of just mobile
Or
suits designs?
or
Yes, I mean, that's the whole
yeah,
point of the name GM, General
or
Model.
or no, it's actually Gundam mass produced.
Yeah, but
That
General Model
that
may also make sense why it's so versatile.
that or a real grade Thunderbolts Gundam.
Ooh! That's a good one. That is a good
Because
one because the
honestly, all we got is like a few master grades.
and we have
Literally,
one
like
master. It was the Verkala. That's the
no,
only master grade.
no, 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 no. We have the Thunderbolt Verka and we have the Psychozaku Verka. Those are the only two master grades we have for the Thunderbolt line. For the high grades, we have like maybe 10 to 12 total. And
But the
honestly, I've been trying to get myself the Thunderbolts GM, and I'm trying to get myself the Thunderbolts Ground Gundam because I want to kit bash the shit out of those two.
speaking of Thunderbolt GM, when they're gonna add that to GBO2, because I would love to have a two shielded GM at 450 costs.
Well, it would have the beam cannon on the left arm too.
Yeah, though. Yeah. Either way, it's like at least give me 450. It's like 50 points below.
Yeah, something. I mean, honestly, it would be good at a 400 cost because
400 might be stretching it, but 450 will be
no, no, no,
the
no,
sweet spot.
400 because it only has two weapons. It has the beam spray gun and the beam cannon. I don't even think it has head Vulcans to be honest.
But it has the two shields. That's the thing. That's why
It
it's at
doesn't matter.
450.
It doesn't matter
It doesn't
because
matter.
450 is the normal level 1 Thunderbolt Gundam.
Hmm.
So you see the problem?
Yeah. Okay, I see the problem.
Yeah. Like I
Now,
said, it only has two weapons, so no sabers. It has zero sabers.
it has to have some sabers.
Nope. It has no sabers.
Mm.
The high grade has zero sabers, so that means the kit has no sabers.
Okay, but in lore wise, yeah, it probably does.
Of course, everything has a fucking beam saber on the Federation side.
Yeah, because it's a good fucking weapon. Now going from models, wish list of General Gundam. I want Gundam Breaker 4.
Same.
I don't want New Gundam Breaker. If they make New Gundam Breaker 2 and literally scrapped all the bad things, keep the frame. I like the frame idea. That's actually a cool idea. It gives me another reason to make a build based on the frame itself.
Hmm. For me, I want real life gunpla battles.
Well, you're gonna wait a little bit longer.
No, no, they already have the working prototype.
Yeah, I saw the footage. I mean, it's
It
fine.
it it plays like it plays as Gundam Breaker 3 basically. They use Gundam Breaker 3 as its playing mechanics.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You build your own suit, you scan the shit, and you upload it into the game. That's interactive right there.
I mean, it probably won't get the colors if you're gonna make a custom build.
Oh no, it can get the colors. You just have to do multiple scans to get everything like on screen. It has to
Okay.
literally be it has to be like a 360 scan, and it's got to be a very thorough because they actually did that in the live testing, and one of the foot, the I think it was the right foot, didn't get scanned properly, and it was
So,
missing a right foot, but it was still playing normally.
such a kind of funny.
But still,
Just seeing him sue with one leg, just running.
no, it was just a foot. There's just a right foot that was
I know.
missing.
I'm just.
Everything else was there. But yeah,
Uh,
it played just like it just played just like Gundam Breaker 3. It played exactly the same speed, same mechanics, everything.
that is pretty good. I guess in
Yeah.
video game wise, it's not much. It's just give us Breaker.
Yeah. I mean, even make that a feature in Breaker. Fuck it. Take
Oh,
a
okay.
photo, upload it, and there you go.
Now, okay, that might be a little bit too much for a PlayStation or Steam or whatever.
No, you take it, you upload a photo of a 360 model, and you're done.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say yes. uh, yeah, I guess for video games, just Breaker 3. I don't see any
You
else.
mean Breaker 4?
Yeah, 4. Too much breakers. I need to get like Breaker 2 on the PS3 and see how it is. Just see.
Should be the same or similar to Breaker
I
3.
know. It's funny. You can transfer your data. It's like, why are you gonna transfer a PS3 data to a PS4?
Because there's certain kits that were on the PS2 that you can't get on the PS3.
Yeah, so it's like that's a. I mean, I understand if it's if they release the game on the same console gen, but it's like the PS4 and PS3 are almost completely different.
Yes, I know. But again, it's the fact that there's certain kits that you can only get in that game that has to be transferred over into the third game.
Yeah. Uh, any Gundam anime you kind of want? I mean, we got
Mm,
Witch. I need to get Crunchyroll to do that.
honestly, I gotta binge Witch since the season's over. That was the plan originally. Uh, for for new Gundam anime, honestly.
Maybe a sequel to IBO or like kind of like a same universe, different
Oh, you mean
spot.
Urda Hunt?
Yeah, I mean, is that anime or is that like an
No,
interactive thing?
that was the mobile game. I mean, they could turn it into an anime, honestly. Honestly, I
I'm
would like to.
realizing it's a Japanese exclusive.
Mhm.
Of course it is. It's
Yeah, most of the Gundam games are Jap exclusive,
like
but
I don't
honestly, for
care. I just want to watch like shit. Don't
yeah,
exclude the West just for us like something that could be informative, like the Moon.
mm,
Like a
I
lot of
mean, Moon Gundam could be an OVA. Honestly, it could just be like a two-part OVA.
there's one thing for certain: we're never gonna get a Crossbone Gundam anime.
No, honestly, like if we're gonna, I was thinking more like non-canon shit. I was thinking more like a better version of like Tri Fighters.
I don't like the build series at all.
No, 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 no. See, here's the thing. Build series was good. First one was okay. Second one, not that great. Re-Rise was good.
I just don't. I guess because I'm so used to real mecha, it's just my brain is like, oh,
See,
I
here's the thing. If you're gonna watch the Build series, I literally, I'm gonna tell you in the exact order of which one's the good one. Re-Rise is the better of the three. It is more enjoyable, and it doesn't have like the campy, kiddish thing. It has its moments once in a while, but it's pretty on point with like story, and it doesn't like veer too off, and it's kind of serious. I'm not
Serious.
gonna. I'm not saying IBO serious, but it sticks to the story, and it doesn't
Oh,
bullshit that
IBO
much.
has a lot of like goofy moments.
Yeah, but it's literally like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're doing. We're doing it. We're not gonna do like any other bullshit in between, and maybe like a filler here and there, but not that much.
I know. I remember when I watched Zeta, has surprisingly dubbed on YouTube completely fine.
Yeah.
It's hard to get by those that standard these days, based on YouTube's being
Well,
up.
that's from Gundam Info. That's why they were doing
No, it
that.
wasn't given a Gundam. If it was someone different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was completely dubbed. It wasn't like in a small corner of the screen or squeaky or bright or darkened. It was completely fine.
But yeah, honestly, if you're gonna watch a build series,
Re-Rise.
watch Re-Rise.
All right, I'll
The
keep that in
first the
mind.
first one is okay. The second one is mm, well, actually there's four. There's no,
This
there
is
really is. No, there really is four of the build series. There's Build Fighters Try. Then there's Build Divers, which was shit. And then there's Re-Rise. So if out of the four, Re-Rise is the best out of the four.
I just
No, I'm not
realized.
kidding you.
No, I just realized something. The whole build series reminds me of Beyblades. I don't know why. It
The
just
the first
does.
The first one, not so much. The second one, not so much. It's the third one that reminds you of Beyblades.
It's
It
the
is. It's
Beyblade, Beyblade, like it's like
no. I'm not joking. The third build divers. It is garbage. Like they should have never made it so fucking power of friendship. Fucking bullshit.
so we're getting to the whole friendship is magic.
Yes, build divers is literally the friendship is magic concept. It is
I will
so
kill. I'm
shitty.
gonna kill you with the power of friendship and this
Yeah, it
gun I
is. It
found.
is. It is. But like I said, the first two are okay. The Re-Rise is the best one. It is really good. I have to say, it is really fucking good.
I need a binge of Double Zeta. I'm going to have to
Good. Good
literally
luck.
like strap myself to my chair
Good luck.
because I understand Double Zeta is like the black sheep of the the UC timeline.
Yes, and we're talking about dubbed. That's the black sheep, not the sub.
I might have to watch some for a better, slightly better time. But it's
No,
been a
honestly,
while since I
if you're
watched
gonna
anything
watch
subbed.
if you want to watch Double Zeta, just watch it straight with subtitles.
Yeah, that's
Do
probably.
not watch the dub.
I'm probably ain't gonna watch. I watched the dub Zeta. That was fine. I liked it.
No, well, it's Zeta,
I
so
mean, it's like one of the what top three
yeah.
of the UC timeline. You got the original Gundam. Yes, it's old, but if you watch the
But they
movie,
dubbed it right. They
yeah,
dubbed it right.
if you watch the movie trilogy, no Gundam fan ain't gonna shit on you. We all agree the movie trilogy is just better.
Yeah.
All right, unless you get that one hardcore Gundam fan that just, if you don't watch everything, you're not a Gundam fan. Speaking of that, we'll go to that type of mindset later. But no, now most Gundam fans would say, yeah, watch this, don't watch this. If you really want to, then watch the movie of this, then blah blah blah. There you go.
Yeah.
It's like IBO is probably the best one you can think of how to get into Gundam.
It's a good entry
But if
series.
you want to get in the UC, I recommend Thunderbolt.
The Thunderbolt.
Action, great
It's
animation.
it's it's current. The
It's
animation's more
awesome.
current.
It's current. I mean, it's perfect. I got.
But there's the but part. They are not expanding it any further because the author of Thunderbolts is having health issues for a while, and he put the whole thing on hiatus. We don't even know when we're gonna get a sequel to it. So
True, but
that's
I mean,
that's one.
that's one, but it's
Two,
still a great.
two. Thunderbolts is not canon.
It's not canon, but I'm saying if it's a good intro to the manga universe or itself. I know
I
it's not
mean, on
canon.
yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, I showed my friend this. He's like, "Is this canon?" I'm like, "Technically, no, but it's the closest thing you're gonna get to canon.
It's 80%
It's
there.
like 80%. It's basically canon. It's just they decided it's like,
Well, not really, because even the GMs are altered to a point where it's like,
well,
wait a
yeah.
minute, why are the beam spray guns using E-packs? E-packs were introduced later on in Zeta.
Not even, well, technically,
No, it
80 0083 Stardust Memory had E-Packs.
yes, but again,
That's like
that's
most of
much
that's like
later.
prototype E-Packs.
Yes, the real E-packs came in Double Zeta, which was 3 years later.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess that's right. Oh wow,
So,
we've been talking about Gundam for like 30 minutes. Jesus.
who cares?
All right, so I guess
Mm,
we're gonna go to video games then. Just standard video games.
let's go to video games.
Because last time we talked video games, we're gonna talk video games.
So, speaking of video games, you and we got Elden Ring. How do you liking it?
I'm enjoying it better. I kind of didn't like it because of Dark Souls, because I was comparing a lot, but yeah, it's like how Dark Souls. At first, it's hard, because you don't know how to play it. Then
Mm-hmm.
the further once it clicks, it clicks. I mean, I'm not
That's right.
I'm not at your level, but it clicked.
No, but you can get there.
I can get halfway.
No, you can get there. You just got to beat the game a few times and then just farm.
True, but I I remember in so it was I'll say late middle school. I don't remember exactly grades. I remember when Dark Souls came out, and that was the biggest thing.
Well, it was 2012.
It was actually 2011.
Mm.
It is
It says
over.
20. It says 2012 on the remastered on the bottom.
Well, it actually, yeah, that's but it's 2011. It's probably 2012 because of the DLC.
Maybe.
But I remember people kept saying Dark Souls this, Dark Souls that. I was like, what's Dark Souls? They're like, you're not a gamer if you haven't beat Dark Souls. I hated that mindset, and I still hate it today.
Listen, Dark Souls is not for everybody. Any
It's
type of Souls game is not for
it
everybody.
doesn't. I mean, you should try it,
You
but
should try it, but I wouldn't recommend it if it's not your cup of tea in the first place.
no.
I got into Elden Ring because everybody was saying this game's amazing. I
That's
saw
a
a lot of
that's a better mindset.
I saw a lot of reviews. I said, you know what? This game looks amazing. Graphics looks insane. I'm gonna buy it. I do not regret buying it. I love the game. And on top of that, it got me to buy every other From Software game.
Well, though at least the Soulborn series, so I'm sure.
No, no, no. I bought every single Soul style
Yeah,
game except for Armor Core
yeah.
because
I was about to say, so you can't get that. Wait till some
no, no,
point in the
no,
year.
no, 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 no. I can't. Armor Core, forget it. But I have Demon Souls remastered,
You gotta get a
Dark Souls.
PS3 at most. Just enjoy four of the games.
Yep, I got Demon Souls remastered, Dark Souls remastered, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin.
The better
I
one.
got. Yep. Well, that's the only one that's offered on the PlayStation
That's
Store,
why
so I
it's
bought it.
only offered.
Yeah. So I got Dark Souls 3, everything, every full DLC and everything.
Sekiro.
I got Bloodborne and I got Sekiro and Elden Ring. I have every single Soul game there is.
Hmm. You beat Demon Souls.
I have not beaten Demon Souls.
You haven't.
No. It is fucking hard to beat Demon Souls. I will admit it. There's two endings. The true ending, you have to be a human. And in order to stay a human, you have to defeat a boss and not die.
Well,
So the
you
true
no.
end,
If you defeat the boss, you will regain your humanity, but you just can't die from that. And to.
No, once you regain your body, you have to literally go on a survival streak. Like you have to beat the game but without dying once. There is the white ending, which is when you beat it as a spirit form. That's the easiest one to get. The true ending is the hardest one because you cannot die once you regain your human body.
I find
Because
that kind of bullshit.
it is bullshit, but here's the thing, you can only play multiplayer with a human body.
I mean, that Dark Souls kind of did that, but it's like, hey, just pop humanity, restore your.
Yeah, no, if
You
you
basically
die,
cannot die.
you cannot die.
And
You cannot die.
that's why I don't want to play Demon Souls. Because I like, I
It's a
mean,
it's a challenge.
it's a.
I will not deny it.
I probably will play it once I beat Dark Souls and after I get halfway in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, Demon Souls is the true hard one out of all of them.
Because there's just a lot of mechanics that made life harder.
That and it's just the true ending. You cannot die. That makes the game a lot fucking harder.
True, but back to the mindset. What you said about how Elden Ring people said this is amazing, but it's not saying you're not a gamer unless you beat the game or whatever.
Honestly, I didn't even care about that. I saw a really good looking game. I wanted it and I love it.
That's the mindset that I enjoy. Now, gaming culture has changed from being, the cool kids playing this certain game and playing it now to like, I mean, everyone's getting shit on based on companies
All
these
right,
days, so no one's safe from having a bad game.
here's the thing. Hold on. We have our guest.
About time. He had only 18 minutes left. Hi, we.
Hi,
what's up?
We are.
Speaking of Elden Ring, how do you like an Elden Ring?
It's fun. Why?
Well, we're talking about it,
Got it.
Yeah. Offer your 2 cents on it. What do you like and what don't you like?
What? Um, I like looting.
Everybody likes looting.
That's just
besides
No.
the common factor.
Don't.
I don't know. If I see something, I'm going there. I will spend as much time looting as I will do fighting.
Okay, so we
Even
have a
more
loot
so.
goblin.
Yes, I'm a loot goblin.
Hey, I can't blame you. I do that in Borderlands. I do that in Fallout. I do that. Not much in Dark Souls. Yes and no. It depends on Dark Souls. Depends on what mood I'm in.
What I don't like is being bullshitted by random attacks, like one-shot me.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
Dark. That's
That's
just
That's part of the
from
game,
software
so I take it as
hating
is.
people.
That's just because you're still under level for that boss.
Yep.
Oh,
Like
you're
right
talking
now, I'm at the freaking the gargoyle or whatever.
gargoyle.
Where
Was
in
it Valley?
Caelid?
Yes.
By the Bestial Sanctuary?
Underground, yeah.
Ah, I know which one you're talking about.
Was it Valiant Gargoyle or whatever? It like spawns
Uh-huh.
into once you get to half health.
Oh, that's a
It-
Dark Souls reference. You said two
Yeah,
gargoyles.
it is actually, because those are the bell tower gargoyles.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool.
He's
I'm fine
actually
then.
he's actually in the underground city of Nuxcala.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds hard.
It's not that hard. The boss fight is hard because you get one and then you get the other one on top of it.
It's one of those boss fights. Oh shit.
Yeah, so-
There's a boss fight just like that in Dark Souls 3 where you have to basically fight 3 bosses back to back. Ooh, I can't wait for that, Gray.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yes,
have
I'm still
fun.
working on them. Also, how do you get lightning again?
Lightning, you have to get the dragon spell books.
Ah, got it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get all the magic spells once you get the spell books.
Got it.
So you don't have to beat a boss, you just have to find the spell book and give it to a priest. Or to Pope Turtle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I need to talk to Pup Turtle again.
yeah, Pope Turtle's the best.
Don't hit him
NPC.
this time.
That was an
No.
accident.
I'm still pissed about that. You know that, right?
No,
we
he
wasted
didn't
an
hit-
hour.
No, I did hit him.
You did hit Pope Turtle, you bastard.
God
No,
damn.
no, I didn't. Okay, here's the thing. I heard him, but I did not hit him.
You hit him! You had to, if you inflict damage, you hit him.
No, no, no. I jumped and fell on him.
Oh, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it hurt
That
him. But barely.
yeah. Well, he forgave you anyway because he's that
Yes, he
character.
does. Yeah, yeah, he said, I don't blame you.
That's why I like
You're a
Pope Turtle.
monster. we.
That was an actual accident.
Yeah, it's not like Varney that he lit on fire like Charmander.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, we can
Yeah.
talk about this.
Another time.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna ask you some questions.
That
What is your wish list for Gunpla? High grade. Go.
or wait, what do you mean list? Like my favorite list of high grades?
No,
No,
no, no.
just-
What you want to see coming out for high grade, master grade, and perfect grade?
Yes.
Ooh.
In real grade, if you have one.
Name
Okay,
one only though.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable, or that's like I actually just want.
Just one.
Oh,
Just-
freaking HG Mark V.
Oh.
They haven't make a high grade of the Mark V.
HG Mark V, HG Mark IV. No, they haven't made a Mark V, but they already have the base with a Dovin Wolf and Silver Bullet.
You know what? Yeah,
Um, So
that works. That
like
cool.
it's one I want, but it is reasonable that they might do it just because they have the base.
I mean, that's the same thing with
Alright.
the. Go ahead.
Real grade.
Real grade. Oh shit. Shit. I was gonna say Huckabine, but it's not really a Gundam.
The hell's that?
It's the Huckabine Mark II, which is from
Super
what game was
Robot
it from?
Wars.
Yeah, Super Robot Wars.
They made the high
But-
grade already.
Yeah, they made the hard grade. That's coming out next year, or this
Mhm.
year, later this year.
All right. Master grade. Oh, you already said that.
No, no, we're on real grade still.
That and then freaking a real grade of the shoot. What was I getting them? Actually, what would a real grade gym look like?
I just said that.
he said that. We went on after that. We went
Okay.
how long on a
Alright.
rant? Like
Alright.
20 minutes.
A real grade GM would be a normal standard GM with a Gundam type backpack.
Yeah, I know that, but like
Okay, it
for like
should.
extra parts and stuff like
It
that. Where
should
would the possibility
come-
come from?
The possibility would come from the inner frame itself, obviously.
Oh, that's true. But I mean, like for like outside armor, like what parts would be moving?
Well, it would be the torso, the shoulder, the elbow, the standard part, like everything, like the sliding leg armor.
Kind of like a Gundam a little bit, but just more simple.
Alright,
It would,
so
it would
like
honestly, it would be more of like the latest real grades, how they like pose.
yeah. All right, so like front skirt would be separate.
Oh yeah,
I would-
down the middle.
definitely.
I would love to see two variants of the front skirts with it.
A solid piece and a movable piece.
the solid piece, like the diaper, and then the split one with the wedge in between. And for the armaments, it should come with 3 weapons because it's very simple: bazooka, bullpup, beam spray gun.
All right. What about the regular beam rifle? Because you do see it in that one like fuck up.
All right, fine. You could throw the Space Command beam rifle.
All right.
All right, master grade.
Oh yeah, but like for possibility for like the legs, what they can do if they want to keep the diapers, have like the thighs like kind of poke out, not poke out, but like dislodge sort of underneath.
Well,
So it can
that's
be
the
pulled
thing.
down lower.
The diaper has a split that it could actually swing independently.
I know, but like if they wanted to make it like a solid piece and still have it like pose the legs, they can have like the legs like pulled down lower.
Like the way they
And
did the
and have, like, a-
G40.
Yeah, and have like a lock coming out. Yeah, like the G40.
G40. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
It's the like freaking car designer one or industrial designer
Mhm.
one.
Alright, master grade.
Yep.
Blue Destiny.
Not
Oh
that hard.
yeah.
They-
No,
Any
no.
of them.
They do need to make a 2.0 for the ground Gundams anyway, so that's a perfect excuse.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect grade.
Perfect grade.
Now you have to think the perfect grade unleashed, because that is the new line of perfect grades.
Sharzaku.
I said that too.
Yeah,
Yep,
Zaku's.
makes sense. They already got the gun to make the
I mentioned Exia and we're like, ooh.
There's
I
already
said-
PGX, yeah, though.
No. The Unleashed version of it.
Whenever it comes to like making new like kits, I always think like which one has not had a suit yet or a
2.0
kit yet.
Zeta,
That'll be good.
but as the Unleashed version.
Like also for the MG, a freaking or HG or MG, or yeah, no MG, the freaking G Self because that bitch doesn't have one.
Oh, forget about the G stuff. You ain't gonna get one.
It's gonna. They did Ultron, they'll do G Self,
Yeah, that's true.
and freaking it won the poll like 2017.
They made Wu Fei's high grade after God knows how many years.
Yeah, because no one likes Lu Fei.
Yes, sexist
That's
bastard.
true, but like they kind of had to do
Not
it.
just sexist, she's just a bad character.
No, I showed Gray the video.
And the funny thing is, it's an actual line from the dub, which is even more funnier.
Oh,
And that's great.
God, I hated watching Wing. I understand why people are like, oh, this is my childhood. Like, I didn't
Because it
grow
was
up
on
with.
Tsunami.
It was Toonami, that was it.
Exactly.
But now it's like, oh.
But they showed Gundam on Toonami too.
Yeah, they did, and they had a freaking Optimus Prime like.
Oh yes,
do the intro or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like introduce it.
Yeah. Transformers has to introduce Gundam because Gundam's better.
Did you ever see the one for the 08 MS?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
English dub of 8MS was pretty good.
Oh, it's good. I watched it.
Gundam's pretty good in English. Like they do get pretty good actors for it.
Depends on the Gundam series.
It's usually pretty okay. Like most
wait,
shows get like pretty bad.
Oh, I heard S. I heard an S. You're gonna say someone's gonna say Seed.
No.
I'm not saying Seed.
Do you want to hear Do you want to hear Kira crying in English dub again?
Yes.
Yes. Because I love when he cries. You just cut it out.
That. It literally sounds like that. It's fucking. No words.
No one likes Kira unless you're from Japan. The West hates him.
We only like the suits. We don't like the characters.
We don't like the whole setting itself.
I don't really like a lot of the suits, to be honest.
Listen, I like some of the suits, not all of them. Some
not
of
all.
them.
I like the Jin.
The Jin's nice.
Yeah, the Jin. It's a cool
The Zaku Phantom's nice.
Yeah, I like how they really just reuse names. It's like.
Actually, the one thing I don't like about Seed is how like reused of freaking UC there is.
It's supposed to be a reboot of the UC timeline.
I know it is, but like it isn't.
And they're never gonna reboot the UC. All right, they tried it once. And it ain't gonna work. You really have to just officially blow everything up.
Well, that's what they did with the Turn A.
No, they didn't blow everything up. They just stopped. They disintegrated. Then everything got back. Then they blew up the suits. They didn't blow everything up like a big bang.
Anyways, like I said, there's a few suits in Seed that I like. I don't like any of the Strike series.
I like the regular Strike, but barely.
Barely. I don't like any of the Strikes. I like the Noir. I think Noir looks great. I like the Duel. I like the Duel and the Dual Assault. I like the Assault Shroud on it. It's fucking nice. I like the Buster Gundam.
Actually, I don't like the Buster that much.
Buster's okay. I like it. And what's the other one?
Can I say I kind of like Strike Freedom because of the Dragoon system, and that's it.
That's fine. I don't like the gold on Strike Freedom.
Oh, the gold. If they replace it like I don't know with something else, yeah.
It's too much.
I mean, it's supposed to be like the best Gundam in the whole series.
I know, but too much. Well, I mean, isn't it comparable to freaking like Infinite Justice and then Strike or Impulse or whatever?
Actually, Infinite Justice I do like.
I never liked the Justice. I just couldn't get myself to like it.
I don't like the head though. Yeah.
The forehead,
same.
yeah.
The camera's too high.
I like the color though.
Man.
I like the idea of the suit though.
Long range or close range?
Yeah. I like the idea of it.
What is it? Freedom is long, and then
mid to long.
Yeah, and then
technically the Justice in concept was supposed to be the commanding unit.
Really?
Yes, Justice was supposed to be the commanding unit out of the Gundam, the bunch.
And someone stole it. They're still
Like
freaking
It's Grand
always.
steroids.
Theft Gundam, all right. It's basically GTA Gundam style.
It was Lacus, right?
Yeah.
No, Lexus is still the Justice.
No, the Freedom.
Of course, she steals everything. She steals
Oh, bitch.
everything. Yeah, I know she's a fucking bitch. How does an idol? Oh wait, no, she was actually a daughter.
Yeah.
Wait, I never really give a shit about Seed.
I never watched Seed. I just saw some of the suit designs and I said, I like this, I don't like this, I like this, and I don't like that.
Is it bad to say I don't like this Stray?
Astray's not bad.
I don't like it. It's
Two
Okay.
Power Rangers.
It's too samurai for me.
But it's funny though.
It's funny, yes.
It's
Like, it
fun.
has.
Alright, the thing I don't like about the Astrays is the fact that their armor is not really armor, it's more like ceramic composite.
It's more
mean,
part of the
that's
frame
fine.
itself than armor.
No, it's like ceramic paddings.
I'd say that's fine for the M1 because it's the mass produced.
Right.
But like for
However,
the regular Stray, not really.
I do like the full armored Astray that looks like a normal Gundam.
No, what about the one with the freaking giant sword?
They all end up with giant swords at the end.
Yeah.
The giant katana that makes no sense for being that big.
I like
No,
the
I don't like
the
that,
blue
'cause it
Astray
folds.
when it turns to the sword, turns to the Gatling gun.
Oh no, that's
Oh,
too much.
I just
yeah.
love that concept. It's like, I'm gonna beat you with a sword. Oh wait, you ran over there? Turns to a fucking Gatling gun. You ain't running
that's
anymore,
too
bitch.
much. Like the katana, the normal katanas, okay, fine. But not like the oversized shit, because
I
then it just throws the
do-
whole thing off balance.
I only have one Astray. It was the Goku Astray from the Build series. That's
That
pretty
was
good.
nice.
It was good. I liked it.
I like the fact that the katanas are attached to the shoulders.
And you can actually have the katanas in the hands itself.
Yep.
You know, I actually kind of prefer the civilian Astray.
Hmm.
Just because it looks more like a freaking robot, like police robot.
Oh, Pat Labor.
Yeah.
Man, I watched Pat Labor a long time ago. It was like it was on Dish. Like they had the Dish network, and they had like you can watch like episodes or certain things. Apparently,
Yeah.
Pat Labor was there.
It's a good anime.
I need to, like I said, I need to get Toonami. I need to watch Witch of Mercury. Then I have to grudgingly watch Double Zeta.
Toonami's dead.
Not Toonami.
Yeah,
I mean,
Toonami's dead.
Crunchyroll. I need to watch Witch of Mercury, then grudgingly watch Double Zeta just
Just so you watched it.
so I can watch. So I watch it. Yes, with probably some alcohol.
I mean, good luck with the first half.
I know. I heard the second half gets better.
Yeah, no, second half is pretty good.
Or you could just watch the second half and say fuck the first half.
No, I had to watch it all.
You gotta see freaking come on
Oh God.
for the first half.
Why?
No, just do it.
Okay. I might even do that after the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get that shit. I need to pay bills first. What time do we have? Okay, we have oh shit, we're about to run out of time.
We still got a little bit.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Anyways.
So huh.
Lost for words now.
Yeah, I mean we basically talked about the whole thing. Any ideas for the next idea of podcast? I mean, give the whoever watches this a hint.
Alright. We could talk about some serious shit.
Yeah, third episode will be more of a serious. I mean,
Yeah,
we don't have time. Sorry, Gray.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, honestly, I would rather dedicate a full episode for that.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first two, it's like, alright, here's our hobbies, here's our interests. Well, let's go into the nitty gritty now.
Yeah. I guess when one of those episodes pops up, one of us chooses the topic. Gray, you'll be the one for the next one.
Alright. So the next topic will be unexpectancies and moving forward.
Life itself.
Pretty much.
The serious route.
Yeah, we're
Well,
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
not
it's
gonna be
episode
every
3.
time.
We gotta flip it up here and there, you know.
Yeah, we can't just. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
Gundam
fair.
is gonna be our main topic, then video games, then. But once in a while, yeah, like Gray said, we need to talk about something serious.
I mean, it does link into Gundam because we need money.
Gotta feed our plastic crack addiction.
See, it's serious.
So we're gonna talk about our Lord and Savior, the IRS.
Yes. Oh shit.
Fuck the
Tax.
IRS.
I'm not. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Okay, we'll just call you Wesley Snipes then, and you go to jail for tax evasion.
Lunas versus the world.
I can catch you.
Oh, they'll catch him. They always do.
Hell, even the Joker pays his taxes.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually
stolen money.
It's canon.
It's canon in the fucking DC comics. He says the one thing I will not mess with is the IRS. They're crazier than me.
Joker kills half of Gotham. IRS says we don't care about them, but you need to pay your taxes.
It's like, sir, where did you get the money to buy 50,000 gallons of gasoline?
Yeah.
It was a charitable donation.
We live in a society where IRS controls everything.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it, boys and girls.
I guess so.
Alright, thank you, Wee, for popping in.
Yep.
Thank you, Gray, for being here.
Yep.
Thank you, our Lord and Savior Gunpla, spending all of our tax money on.
That's right.
Did I kill
Alright.
someone important?
What?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Something came to mind.
Oh no, I'm good.
Are you sure? Because if you have something to say it now.
Yeah,
Or
we
forever
don't-
hold your peace.
Yep, we only have a certain amount of time.
So I killed this guy and he dropped me a Jaime Glintstone crown.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about you killed a person in real life.
Yeah.
So I killed this guy. Oh, god damn it, you.
All right. Well,
Enough, we're
okay.
good.
It's an Elder Ring thing. So what
right.
did you do?
I got a Jaime Glintstone crown.
Okay, and
I just want to know because like it gave me like a full set of armor for killing him. I just want to make sure I didn't kill someone important.
That's what the game plus is for.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do that in Dark Souls eventually.
That, and you could just go to the church and forgive your sins, you fucking heathen sinner.
I don't think Turtle Pope will resurrect the dead.
Actually, he can.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I shit you not. If you kill an NPC, you're able to resurrect them using the Celestial Dew.
Nice.
So not only you will abolish all your sins, but that NPC will get revived.
Let me see.
So Turtle Pope is now Turtle Jesus.
Turtle Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. I'm loving this character more.
And if you kill it, which takes a lot of hits, it has the saddest dialogue ever.
And that's for another time.
Now
go
look
ahead.
at that.
Oh, look at that. Time's up. Sorry,
Alright.
Gray. Yeah, we're not going to hear the saddest dialogue. Yep.
No, I finished it at that.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something else.
Nope. That was it.
You could tell we are professionals of ending things.
Yes.
Alright. Well, thank you for coming by. I'm going to end this. Hopefully, I will get this uploaded within this month. Depends on when the IRS is going to come for me.
I hear knocking on the door already.
Oh, shit! Alright, guys, I have to go.
It's
Bye!
just the FBI. Don't worry about it.
Even better.
Alright, thank you guys for coming by, and I hope you guys have a good night.
Alright, later.
Alright.